So that's going to do it for this edition of the Main Event Talk. And before I go ahead and leave, I want to bring up this one little silly comment that I was reading into the other day, and I want to pitch this to all of you. I want to pitch this to all of you, the wrestling fans, because once again we've been insulted, and once again we've been attacked by another stupid moron that wants to go ahead and start crushing us, the wrestling fans. Now, last time we talked, I talked about somebody saying that wrestling is fake, and then I pretty much told everybody, hey, please tell us something that we haven't heard, right? Now this time, I saw something a little bit different on this particular deal. I was looking through my Facebook, right? I go through my Facebook, facebook.com/main event player, if you want to follow me there. I look at it, and I saw this picture. It's a picture of The Miz, right? The Miz, which, by the way, that's another piece of work that I really don't want to talk about. Let's just say he's back to his old ways. He completely sucks, and I wish he was back as a good guy, because he had a whole lot more balls when he was a good guy than he is now. In other words, basically, main event terminology, he lost his balls in fucking Hollywood, and he needs to go get them back immediately. That's my opinion. But anyways, there's a picture of The Miz, right? They showed this picture, and I don't know who the other wrestler was that was on the ground. I think it was CM Punk or somebody. But they showed this picture of The Miz. Has apparently his hand around his genital area. And then I started reading the comments on this same pic. This came from a woman, by the way, or a girl. And this girl makes this ridiculous comment where she talks about how, I guess, something about all wrestling fans are faggots because they dig that kind of shit. And something about the WWE network's going to be losing money and all this other stuff because, something gay. I heard the word gay come out, or faggot, or whatever like that. And then I read this last comment. This is the one I think that got to me a little bit, offended me. When I heard the comment about, I guess all gays are into that kind of thing, all faggots and all that stuff. I read these comments. Here, let me retaliate. Let me retaliate right here, right now. Now, I want to make something very, very clear. Now, this person is on my Facebook. And believe it or not, this person is associated with other people that are wrestling fans themselves, right? And she has the nerve, and it's a woman, by the way, has the nerve to call all wrestling fans faggots, telling us that we dig gay shit. Funny, isn't it? So let me retaliate. The Main Event has been the biggest wrestling fan in the world for over 30 years. Yes, 30 years. I'm an old man, my fucking God. And the Main Event digs pie. He digs pie. But for some of you people, you probably know what kind of pie I'm talking about. I'm not talking about humbleberry pie or apple pie or cherry pie. I'm talking about the kind of pie that you get every single night, if you know what I mean. My thing is this. If you are going to call all the wrestling fans faggots, be careful. Because there's only one of you and a whole thousand, if not millions of us. We dig professional wrestling not because they're in tights. Really? We don't dig professional wrestling because they dress like they just left the fucking studio. We're not interested in their attire when they come to the ring. We are interested in these men that come into the ring every single time and wrestle their fucking ass off. If you are looking at a wrestler's tights and you think they're faggots right away, then you have revealed that you are a faggot. That you are gay. Think about this. Why do you want to go ahead and insult us for? For what? Just because you don't like wrestling? Here's the thing. You don't like wrestling, shut the fuck up. Get a fucking life. Get a fucking clue. Because you see, the main event, I dig women in tights. That's awesome. When I see Naomi, or when I see Cameron, or when I see Natalia, or Nikki Bella, or any of these, when I see these women in these hot, gorgeous looking tights, when I see them in the ring, they are good athletes. They're great at what they do. But they're also hot and sexy, and I'm going to say this because I can, I wouldn't mind banging the living shit out of all of the WWE divas. That's the truth. That's me. That's how it goes. That's how I roll, bitch. And to all of the women that watch WWE, they watch Total Divas, they watch Raw, and they see all men in tights, and they get turned on. That's for them. That's how they roll. You're going to tell me for 1 second that no woman has ever fantasized about CM Punk? Or no woman has ever fantasized about trying to go one-on-one with John Cena? Or how about most women, especially every woman I've ever met, they all want a piece of the Viper, Randy Orton. He's hot. No question. I'm not going to lie about that fucking shit. But if you're going to call us fags, if you're going to think we like wrestling just because of tights and they look this and that and blah, 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 here's the thing. We're going to set you in the ring. We're going to beat the living shit out of you. We're going to make you cry like a little fucking bitch. We're going to make you our bitch. And by the time we get done with your ass, we're going to take off all your fucking clothes and make you put on something so tight that you're going to be screaming for more by the time we're done with your ass. And by the time we're done with your ass, we're going to leave you laying on the fucking street, wearing pink tights and everything on that looks stupid, and we're going to put in the words, I'm a faggot, fuck me. That's my retaliation. That's how I feel. So fuck all of you stupid fucking morons. They're going to tell all the wrestling fans that we're faggots. We're not fags. We're normal human beings. We like to watch wrestling. We like to drink beer. We like to have shit like this that get us through the fucking night. We like to go ahead and go out to certain bars. Go out and check out a bunch of badass shows like Shattered Sun or Shadow of a Giant and Straight Life Stitch that's coming over at Theo's coming up on August 1st. That's just, a little promo anyway. We like to see shit like that. And then by the end of the night, we go at a friend's house. We go drink. We have fun. We watch a little bit of the WWE Network. And then when everyone's done, everyone is all going home and stuff like that, you're drinking all by yourself, you see this hot, gorgeous looking woman that looks a little drunk and that looks like she needs to have a good time. And you show her a good time. And by the time you show that woman a good time, by the next morning, you'll be buying her Whataburger and saying, do you want that water size? And she'll be thanking you the right way. That's just me, though. So, that's my retaliation. That's how it goes, and that's going to do it for this edition of the Main Event Talk. Don't forget to check out WWE Monday Night Raw. Like I said, if you guys have already got your free trial for the WWE Network, if you're enjoying it, continue to watch it, dude, because I love it. I dig the shit out of it. It's tremendous. Don't forget to check out NXT on the WWE Network as well. I believe also Impact Wrestling. As you guys know, Impact Wrestling is it's getting a little bit better. And as you guys know, Austin Aries is a brand new X Division champion. We kind of knew that months in advance. And of course, Willow is no more, and Jeff Hardy is back, and he has an opportunity to go one-on-one against Bobby Lashley for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. That should be a tremendous match as well. And also, Friday Night SmackDown coming on Friday nights. Battleground coming to WWE Network and on pay-per-view on July 20th. And will CM Punk renew his contract before it's too late? Will we see Sting appear on Monday Night Raw? Who knows? And also, I think there's one other thing we got to oh, there's one other thing. There's two other things I got to mention before I go. WWE SmackDown is coming over here to Corpus Christi on July 29th. It's going to take place over at the American Bank Center. It's going to be televised, and the main event, possibility of me going, I don't know. It hasn't come up yet. I can't wait to check it out. And by the way, I had a chance to see them throw out the authentic WWE Championship, and I kind of have a little problem with that because I have the WWE Championship myself, but it's a spinner belt, and I also have the World Heavyweight Championship. All I know is they say it's an authentic championship belt. All I know is if it is an authentic championship belt, then it's got to cost at least a whole lot more than $1,000. Because if it costs around $700, it's not authentic, it's a replica. But that hasn't been proven yet. But like I said, check out WWE SmackDown as it comes to Corpus Christi over at the American Bank Center on July 29th, Tuesday. It'll appear on SmackDown on Sci-Fi, and it'll also appear on the WWE Network. WWE, the best value in entertainment. Can't wait for that. And also to my friends over at Theo's Billiards. As you probably already heard the news, Straight Line Stitch is coming. They're returning for the first time since last year. I cannot wait to see those guys. If you've not seen Straight Line Stitch, come over to Theo's Billiards on August 1st and check them out Friday night live and in living color. If you've not heard this band, oh man, Straight Line Stitch is a fucking shit. You can follow them on Facebook. You can follow them on Twitter. I think they do have an Instagram, but I'll have to check that out. But check out Straight Line Stitch on Friday, August 1st. Tickets go on sale over at Theo's Billiards. Check it out. It should be tremendous. And also my good friends, Shadow of a Giants, will be playing with them as well, so check that out as well. Morbid Angel actually came over to Corpus last night, and they played over at the House of Rock. I would have loved to have checked out that show to see how it goes. So that's going to conclude the episode, and the main event is going to put this away somewhere. I don't plan on opening this just yet. I'm going to wait until this Wednesday. Why this Wednesday? It's supposed to be some guy's birthday. I think he calls himself the main event, but we'll see what happens. And there's a good possibility of a main event birthday edition of the Main Event Talk right here on YouTube. So get ready, guys. The main event is leaving. Thank you for watching. And all I can say is, God damn it, I got nothing to say except why? Because I can and I want to. Oh, and there is one thing I want to say before I say these infamous words. Enough said. If you're watching the WWE Network, WrestleMania 30 is on right now. Until then, guys, take it easy. Goodbye. Have a good evening.